beauty pageants, the Lady Braves, rodeos,
and academic stuff. Welcome back to the Weekly Reminders with Trey
and Sara.
Ladies, it's that time of year again. A magical moment previously known as the Miss Heard County pageant will be Saturday, October 15th at 4 p.m. at the Heard County Middle School gym. This non-refundable entry fee is $35 formal wear and an additional $5 for optional categories.
Pick up an entry form in the main office. The deadline is September 26th.
Planning for the future is always at the forefront of every student's mind, especially when it comes to academics.
If you're signed up to take the SAT, the next testing date is If you're Stop.
Sorry, go. If you're signed up to take the SAT, the next testing date is October 1st. If you want to dual enroll in the spring, have all your paperwork and testing finished by October 17th for the University of West Georgia and October 20th for West Georgia Tech.
Seniors, if you're interested in attending the University of West Georgia after graduation, they will be here during Braves Block next Friday, September 30th. Trey, aren't you a senior?
Yeah.
Well, for seniors, there is no greater honor than being a senior class officer.
That's right, Sara. If you're interested in becoming a senior class officer, stop by room 370 today to sign up to become one. Voting will take place on Monday, September 26th.
Also, the National Honor Society dues are $25 and are due Wednesday, September 28th. See Miss Jessie Horn for further details.
Here at Heard County, over 80% of our students are involved in extracurricular activities at school. However, many of our students excel at activities outside of school as well.
2 of our students are currently making a name for themselves at rodeos across the country, Kaylee Bell Duncan and Hadley Sanders.
The War Cry got the chance to speak to them about their participation in rodeo competitions.
Alright guys, I'm here with Hadley Sanders. Hadley, you're a bulldogger, is that right?
Yes, sir.
So what is bulldogging or steer wrestling?
Well, it's an event where you come off a horse, running about 30, you grab a steer, and you got to throw them to the ground, and the fastest time wins.
Alright, and I know you went to nationals this summer. What can you tell me about that?
Oh, it was a good experience from a freshman year. I went out there as a junior high and middle school, and it didn't really go as planned, but I went out there this year and finished in the top 20, and felt pretty good about that, and got the rest of the years of high school to go, so maybe I can get better.
Alright, what's your plans for the future then?
I'm pro rodeoing a little bit now, and just keep going and see if I can win the world one day like everybody else's dream.
That sounds great. Alright, back to you guys.
Barrel racing is a ladies' event in rodeo. There are 3 50-gallon metal drums set in a cloverleaf pattern, and you can either go to the left or the right, and the fastest time wins. And if you hit one, it's a 5-second penalty. I'm planning on college rodeoing and professional rodeoing after that. Thank you.
Thanks, and now for more sports. The JV softball team has their last game of the season tomorrow. It will be at Georgia State University against Wesleyan, starting at 12.
The varsity softball team also plays tomorrow at Georgia State against Wesleyan, starting at 2. They also play at Jordan on Tuesday, starting at 5 o'clock.
And they play Central at home Wednesday, starting at 5:30. That game is their senior night.
Thursday, they play at Lamar County at 5:30 for their last game of the regular season.
Also, Thursday, our cross-country team has a home meet.
And again on Thursday, our JV football team plays Greenville at Staples Stadium.
Last week, our varsity football team defeated the Central Lions for the first time in school history. Let's check out the highlights from that game.
Tonight, our Braves play Temple at Staples Stadium in the first region game of the year.
It's going to be a huge game with playoff implications. Kickoff is at 7:30. The theme for tonight's game is red, white, and blue, so come dressed in your patriotic best.
In cross-country news, Holly Moreland placed first out of 40 runners last Tuesday in Columbus. Congratulations, Holly.
Our girls' softball team is continuing their winning tradition this year after 3 consecutive years with deep playoff runs. Laurel Roberts spoke to a few softball players about this year's exciting season. Over to you, Laurel.
Thanks, guys. I'm Laura Roberts here with Allie Harris and Hannah Stevens from the Heard County Braves softball team. So how's the season going for you guys?
It's going pretty good. At the beginning, we had a few rough games, and it was just all about finding the right lineup and finding the right people to be out on the field. But now that we've kind of gotten used to it, it's going a lot better, and we're kind of on a winning streak right now.
So senior night's coming up next week, so tell us about that.
Senior night we play Central, which one is our big rivals, and we just got to play good defense and hit the ball. Their pitcher's really good and it's going D1, so I think we'll be fine. It'll be a good matchup.
So in a few weeks, the region tournaments are coming up. How do we look going into those?
Well, right now we are sitting at number 1 as long as we take care of Lamar County coming up as a big region game at their place. So hopefully we'll take care of them and keep the number 1 seat and host the region tournament.
Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks, Laurel.
Speaking of Laurel, it's time for the Thought of the Week.
Strange.
Sara, I wonder what the weather will be like for this weekend.
Let's ask our weekly reminders meteorologist, Shane Shunder Foster.
Hallelujah, it's raining men's height in water. I'm sorry, this is a serious situation. Seek shelter immediately.
Thank you, Shane.
Well, Heard County, that's it for this week.
And that was a lot.
Thanks for watching the Weekly Reminders with the Trey
And Sara.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram at the.warcry, and vote for the Song of the Week next week on Twitter. See you next week on Weekly Reminders with Trey
And Sara.